most people see lightning speed on Earnin and assume it's automatically the best option. That's where they get it wrong. Music Sony, wrong. Here's the truth no one tells you. In 2026, faster money is not always better money, especially when fees quietly change the value of your advance. In this video you'll learn exactly what Earnin lightning speed is, how it works, and whether it is actually worth using or just an expensive convenience. Let's start with the basics. Earnin lightning speed is an instant transfer feature. Normally, Earnin lets you cash out your earned wages for free standard delivery. But with lightning speed, you can receive the money almost instantly, instead of waiting 1 to 3 business days. For example, Alex needs cash for a utility bill due the same day. Standard transfer takes too long, so he uses lightning speed to get the money in minutes instead of waiting. Now here's where most people misunderstand it. They think lightning speed is just a faster version with no downside. That's not true. Let's break it down step by step. First, speed versus cost. Lightning speed usually comes with a small fee depending on the amount and your bank. It is not interest, but it is still a paid convenience. Over time, these small fees can add up if you use it frequently. Now here's where it gets interesting. If you only use lightning speed once in an emergency, it can be very useful. But if you use it every payday, you are essentially paying repeatedly just to access your own money faster. Second, availability matters. Not all users get the same lightning speed access. It depends on your bank, your account history, and Earnin's internal risk checks. Jake noticed that sometimes the option appears, and sometimes it does not, depending on his deposit timing. But here's the problem. This is where many users get frustrated. They assume lightning speed should always be available, but it is actually dynamic. It changes based on account activity and banking compatibility. Now let's talk about when it is actually worth it. Lightning speed makes sense when you have an urgent bill, emergency expense, or time-sensitive payment. If waiting even 1 day causes a problem, then the fee may be justified. But if you are using it for normal spending or non-urgent needs, it is usually better to wait for standard delivery. In a minute, I will break down a simple rule to help you decide every time without overthinking it. Here's the simple test. If the cost of waiting is higher than the lightning speed fee, then it is worth it. If not, you should skip it. This mindset helps you avoid unnecessary charges. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Most users don't realize that frequent use of instant transfers can shape how often they rely on advances in the first place, which can affect budgeting habits over time. So is Earnin lightning speed worth it in 2026? The answer is yes, but only in emergencies. It is a convenience feature, not a default option. The key takeaway is simple. Use lightning speed when time truly matters, not just because it is available. If this helped you understand Earnin lightning speed better, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.